Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Good evening. We want to welcome you to the Lindenwood University's 2025 Spring Fashion Show and Market. I am Euro, owner and creator of Black Creatives in the Lou, where we give space and spaces to people in our community, designers, local and abroad. At this time, we would like to take a moment to reflect on the many blessings that we have in our lives and the many more to come. Can we bow our heads for a few moments? Thank you. Also, I would like to acknowledge and thank a few special Lindenwood guests. Please stand and wave. All of Lindenwood University VPs and administration, can you please stand? Lindenwood faculty, can you please stand? Lindenwood staff, can you please stand? Any alumni in the building, can you please stand? And the very special Fashion, Business, and Design Advisory Council members, can you please stand? Thank you all for your continued support and the fashion program and the students. This evening, you will have the pleasure of viewing the amazing designs and collections by our fashion design and technology undergraduate students. One of our faculty members and an invited community fashion designer. Now, without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
My collection is inspired by sharks and the various different forms and shapes they can take. I'm looking to go into custom clothing, so the models that I have are all friends and I treated them as clients, taking into account their comfort and aesthetic taste within the overall theme of sharks. I wanted my clothes to affirm them in both gender and confidence and make them feel good and happy with themselves, and really try to capture both my own artistic vision and their personalities within each look. I'm Emerald Hattie, and this is Selei.
The initial inspiration for this collection came from the strong tailored lines of pinstripes, meeting the soft beauty of pearls, and I was fascinated by the inherent contrast, the traditionally masculine structure against the undeniably feminine. My aim was to explore this juxtaposition, to see how these seemingly different elements could not only coexist, but enhance each other within my designs. My approach often leads towards playing with contrast to create something fresh and thought-provoking. This collection is a direct extension of that philosophy. Throughout the process of bringing these pieces to life, One of the most significant lessons was the power of simplicity. It was a rewarding challenge to create designs that felt both clean and uncluttered, yet maintained a sense of cohesion and intrigue through the subtle details and the consistent connection of these core elements. Ultimately, I wanted to portray a collection that seamlessly blends the sharp confidence of pinstripes and the gentle charm of pearls. My name is Luke Holcomb, and this is Pen and Pearls.
I've always admired koi fish. The determination and perseverance they possess to swim upstream, all while still being effortlessly beautiful, intrigues me. This collection was inspired by those very qualities, embodying strength and perseverance with tougher materials like denim, while also reflecting the koi's delicacy, fluidity, and skin through soft silks and satins. This balance of toughness and elegance represents the duality I believe exists in all of us today, the ability to be both powerful and graceful. Versatility was also very important to me during my design process. As a curvy woman myself, it was essential that every garment be flattering on a wide range of body types, making sure to have garments that shift in shape, that invite you to mix and match, and give you the option to dress bold or understated, as changeable and adaptable as the woman who wears them. Throughout this process, I've learned that the aesthetics I love, both street and chic, can coexist. They don't have to live in separate worlds. You can go against the grain, you can swim against the current. My name is Sydney Lyles, and this is Valiant.
represents a tension between structure and vulnerability. I designed this collection for the kind of woman who carries herself with poise, but underneath holds layers of complexity. I was drawn to the idea of not hiding your femininity, but owning it. My collection allows a woman to command her space and be unapologetically herself. Icy, elegant, and poised. My brand, SKR, and my personal aesthetic are built on that same tension. I was inspired by the beauty of an organic icicle created by the earth. Fragile but deadly, loud but still, beautiful but dangerous. I feel all these characteristics parallel with the concept of femininity in the modern day. The world tells us we are fragile and gives us the idea that it is better to stay still and not let our power shine through. This collection gives a voice to femininity with sharp silhouettes, delicate textures, and a quiet strength beneath the surface. Through the process of creating this collection, I've learned how to embrace imperfection and lean into storytelling through texture and silhouette. Frigid femininity is more than just fashion. It's a mood, a presence, and a narrative. My name is Carly O'Connell, and this is Frigid Femininity.
The inspiration behind my collection comes from my deep love of streetwear, combined with the art of elevated crochet. I've always been drawn to clothing that tells a story, that challenges expectations. This collection is rooted in breaking those gender norms and embracing maximalism and creating space for authenticity. I didn't just want to design for him or her. I wanted to design for you, to make you feel confident. I aim to create a line that holds no shape within gender, but holds truth in self-identity. There's a constant push and pull, structure meeting deconstruction, a tension that feels like something is barely held together, yet perfectly intentional through the threads of crochet. I've always leaned into neutral tones, letting texture, silhouettes, and craftsmanship speak louder than color. Each piece is built to stand alone, yet still reflect my personal style, raw, bold, and unapologetically honest. I am Shelby Bryn, and this is Structured Severance.
The idea for my collection was to create formal wear that feels like an escape from the real world. I strive to create clothing that makes a statement about someone's personality without them having to say a word. I've always felt drawn to and been inspired by fairy tales and mythical things like unicorns, fairies, and mermaids. A big source of inspiration for this collection is mother of pearl, which is the iridescent inside of a clamshell. I think it's amazing how something so beautiful can be formed from something so rigid. Because of this, you can see multiple aquatic elements in this collection, like pearls and liquid satin. I utilized soft colors and lustrous fabrics to emulate the feeling of being in a dream. When we dream, we can go anywhere we want to go and be anyone we want to be. This collection blends the feminine with the masculine, with daintiness in the menswear looks and traditional suiting elements in the women's wear looks. Through this process, I've learned that it is a good thing to take risks and trust your instincts because you never know where your dreams might take you. I'm Sarah Selei, and this is Dreamscape.
Wow, that was amazing, right? Y'all give it up for the students of Lindenwood Fashion 2025 Spring Fashion Show. Wow, I'm blown away. Like some of those looks I would wear right now, like if I could fit them. However, we just want the students to come up because this is now the award ceremony. Students, can you come up when I call your name? Drum roll, please. Oh, I love it. Best construction goes to, drum roll, Shelby Schmutzler. Come on out. Shelby, come on out. And best fashion design and technology leadership goes to, drum roll please, Sarah Skelly. Come on out, Sarah. And now, most professional achievement in fashion design goes to, drum roll please, Carly O'Connell. Carly, come on out. Woo. And now, for most creative collection goes to, drum roll please, Shelby Schmutzler. Yes. One more time. Keep right there. And now, most marketable collection goes to, drum roll please, Cindy Lyles. Come on out. Cindy. Congratulations. Now, Jury Choice Award goes to Cindy Lyles. And now, this is the big one too. Y'all ready? We need a big drum roll. Do these feet this time. Senior of the Year goes to Shelby Smutzler. Yes. Welcome. Girl, if I had $10 million, I'd give it to all of y'all. But I ain't got it like that. So this concludes the show. And we want to thank you again for attending Lindenwood University 2025 Spring Fashion Show and Market. Please be sure to stop by our vendors and stop by the Fashion High School exhibition and the fashion exhibition in the Boyle Gallery. Stay connected with us on social media. Have a great evening, everyone. Be safe and have a wonderful summer. And we'll see you all for the Fall Fashion Show. I am your host, Your World. Everybody say, Your World. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sorry, real quick, and I know it's kind of awkward. We apologize for the fashion show runway style. We have to go back and forth. But we just wanted to give an award to, or not an award, a thank you to Euro Newson, our MC for the night. And you're welcome. And just introduce our team of three. So I'm Dr. Charles Ferguson, Amanda Casares, and Barbara Boltman. Thank you all. We'll have a straight runway next year, okay? Thank you. Good night. Be safe.
Thank you.